The point guard, the brain, the engine, the leader. They control the tempo, set the table for their teammates, and in the biggest moments, they take over themselves. From Magic's Showtime passes to Steph's long-range bombs, these are the floor generals who redefined the game. Some names will spark debates and some will leave you shaking your head, but that's the beauty of it. Here are the top 10 point guards in NBA history. We start with a man whose defense was pure nightmare fuel, Gary Payton. They called him the Glove because once he latched onto you, there was no escape. A 9-time All-Defensive First-Team selection, the 1996 Defensive Player of the Year, still the only point guard ever to win that award. He talked trash from tip-off to buzzer and still had the offensive game to lead his team to the 1996 NBA Finals. Gary Payton didn't just play point guard, he locked down the position. Smooth on the court, sharper off it, Walt Clyde Frazier was style and substance rolled into one. When the Knicks needed him most, he delivered. Just ask the 1970 NBA Finals Game 7, where he dropped 36 points and 19 assists to seal a championship. A 2-time NBA champ, 7-time All-Star, and 6-time All-Defensive First-Team member, Clyde's leadership made the Knicks relevant and dangerous. And yes, he might still be the best-dressed player in NBA history. If you ran the floor with Jason Kidd, you better be ready. The ball could hit you in the hands before you even realized you were open. He ranked second all-time in assists and steals, a triple-double machine who made every teammate better. He dragged the New Jersey Nets to back-to-back NBA Finals in the early 2000s, and later, as a veteran, helped the Dallas Mavericks win it all in 2011. Kidd's court vision wasn't just good, it was supernatural. They call him the point guard for a reason. Chris Paul is basketball's surgeon, slicing defenses with precision passes, controlling the tempo, and knocking down that deadly mid-range jumper. A 12-time All-Star, 5-time assist leader, and 6-time steals leader, CP3 has done everything except lift the Larry O'Brien trophy. Still, his leadership and IQ have turned every franchise he's touched into a contender. Ring or not, Chris Paul is a master of his craft. 2-time MVP, offensive wizard, pace and space pioneer. Steve Nash didn't just run Mike D'Antoni's Suns' offense, he turned it into art. His vision was so sharp it was like he saw the game in slow motion. From threading the needle between defenders to hitting dagger threes, Nash brought style and substance to Phoenix. And while he never won a championship, his influence can be seen in nearly every offense in today's NBA. Before there was Curry swagger or CP3's IQ, there was Isaiah Thomas, the fearless leader of the Bad Boys Pistons. At just 6'1", he led Detroit to back-to-back championships, earning Finals MVP in 1990. He played through pain, including one legendary Finals game where he scored 25 points in a single quarter on a badly sprained ankle. Isaiah was small in size, but his heart, grit, and killer instinct were bigger than the Motor City itself. No one in NBA history has more assists. No one in NBA history has more steals. John Stockton's records aren't just impressive, they might be untouchable. A master of the pick and roll with Karl Malone, Stockton's consistency and durability were unmatched, playing 19 seasons without slowing down. He never got that elusive ring, but as a pure point guard, he was perfection. You knew he was coming. Stephen Curry, the man who made the three-point shot the most dangerous weapon in basketball. 4-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, including the league's first unanimous MVP in 2016. Stephen's off-ball movement, quick release, and limitless range have forced defenses to rewrite their playbooks. He didn't just play the game, he changed it. Before triple-doubles were headlines, Oscar Robertson made them routine. The Big O averaged a triple-double for an entire season in 1962, something nobody else did until Russell Westbrook over 50 years later. An MVP in 1964, an NBA champion in 1971, Robertson was a scoring, rebounding, and passing machine who could control every aspect of the game. He was ahead of his time, and even today, his numbers are jaw-dropping. At 6'9", Magic Johnson shouldn't have been able to play point guard, but that's exactly why he's the greatest. 5 championships, 3 MVPs, 3 Finals MVPs, and countless highlight reel passes that defined the Showtime Lakers. He could run the floor, score when needed, and make his teammates shine brighter than the Hollywood lights. When Magic was on the court, basketball wasn't just a game, it was a show. That's our list, but now it's your turn. Who's your number 1? Did Curry crack your top 3? Should CP3 be higher? Drop your list in the comments and let the debates begin. Because when it comes to point guards, greatness comes in many forms.